Turks, and today we're in conversation with Mr. Keval, the CEO of the CREDAI MCHI. Pleasure to have you with us.
Hello, Sonia.
So you had a fantastic expo.
Yes, indeed.
Excellent. How's been the response?
Oh, response has been, I think, I would say we would have never imagined this kind of response.
Wonderful.
We were actually very wary about the location because we have been doing this expo since last 31 years.
Okay.
And so far we have done it in the open grounds. And this is the first time we were trying to migrate it to the famous Geo Center. And contrary to my belief, the response of the home buyers have been phenomenal. We have sold somewhere around 78 properties until yesterday evening, which goes to around somewhere around 105 crores worth of rupees.
Sure.
And I think this is something which we have never expected. And I thank the home buyers, I thank the government, because not only the home buyers, but even the government agencies like SIDCO, like MCGM, MMRDA, they have come forward, they have supported us, and they are showcasing the phenomenal infrastructure work which the government is doing. So I think I am kind of obliged, because I am becoming a medium. CREDAI MCHI is becoming a medium to showcase the project of the government to the people as well.
Fabulous. So people are migrating on daily basis to Mumbai, and prices are like skyrocketing by the day. So what is it that you have to offer on affordable housing segment?
All right, this is a very complicated question, and I would like to divide it into two parts if you allow me. First of all, you and the viewers have to understand what affordable housing means. So if you go through the government definition, the affordable housing is divided, or is kind of explained in two ways.
Sure.
Number A is the house which is less than 45 lakh rupees.
Okay.
And point B is the house has to be less than 60 square meters or 600 square feet overall.
Right.
Now this definition is the bottleneck.
Right.
This definition was made in 2017,
Okay.
and it has been carried forward until 2024, where we are
Sure.
sitting today. Now, Sonia, I would rather ask you a counter question here: is that do you know any house in Mumbai which is available for 45 lakh rupees?
Not really.
The answer is clearly no. Even the Mahada houses, which are the government houses,
Right.
starts at the base price of 60 lakh rupees.
Right.
So we have to understand that this is the high time, and since budget is also on the verge, I would request through your channel to the government to make sure that they revise or reconsider the definition of affordable housing. We have to remove the price cap.
Exactly.
Right? Why? Because if you remove the price cap and put all the houses which are under 90 square meter or 900 square feet into the affordable housing category, there are so many first-time home buyers who would be getting benefit of the PMAY 1, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, and PMAY 2.
Right.
Right? So just changing the definition will cover a whole array of citizens who are home buyers sitting on fence but cannot take the decision because of the home prices. So affordable housing has to actually be affordable in order to support the honorable PM's vision of housing for all, right? And coming to the prices, as you said, well, it's not the developers who are always greedy. I will give you a small statistics here, Sonia. Is that if
it's a demand, or it's you guys are greedy? Allow me to ask you.
Right, I knew it was coming. So the thing is, I'll give you some numbers and which you can verify as well. So if a real estate developer has to develop 1 square meter of real estate in Mumbai, I have to pay 54,000 rupees as premiums, as approval charges and TDR charges or whatsoever to the government, to the BMC. How much? 54,000 rupees. If the same developer develops 1 square meter of property in Delhi, they have to pay 5,000 rupees to the government. If the same developer goes to Chennai, we pay 1,500 rupees. If the same developer goes to Ahmedabad, 890 rupees.
Why
So
so
can you
much
imagine the difference? So this difference is what making real estate expensive.
Okay.
Whenever we have gone back to the government asking them to rationalize this premium, the answer we have got is that the revenues of the government might get affected.
Okay.
Now that is a wrong phenomenon, because in past, when government reduced the premiums to 50%, usually BMC had an earning of 4,000 crore rupees from real estate, which went up to 12,000 crores. So the turnover increased and the revenues obviously quadrupled. Right? So I think the premiums are the biggest bottlenecks, and if we reduce the premiums on the real estate prices, obviously the house prices will go down.
That would be very transformational.
Oh yes.
So there's a lot of infra development happening, Atal Setu and Metro and all of that. So how's the sentiment with the home buyers?
Oh yes, as far as the home buyers are concerned, they are feeling that the locational advantage is no more very important, because now within 55 minutes or 1 hour I can still travel from Navi Mumbai to South Mumbai. Having said that, I personally think that there is a too much impetus on infrastructure development only in Mumbai,
Okay.
and we are losing the face on the regional development for the entire state. If we
Sure.
focus on the infrastructure development on developing satellite cities or developing tier 2 cities
Right.
by putting more impetus on infrastructure development in those cities, I think
Sure.
it will help us more, because the first question was to answer the
Right.
the migration of people.
Yes.
That is also concerning, right? So we have to
Exactly.
make sure that the other cities also get the development benefits of the infrastructure.
Sure.
And I would urge the government to look at the regional planning rather than only focusing on Mumbai as such.
Exactly.
As far as the Mumbai home buyers are concerned, yes, they are very happy, and I think it is also helping out to us developers, because our properties are, as you know, selling like a hotcake right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. And how do you think the e-registration is going to be beneficial to the home buyers?
Oh, it is. I think it is one of the best initiatives of government of Maharashtra. Actually, the government of Maharashtra started with a scheme called Sarita years back,
Okay.
where the Honorable Chief Secretary of the Maharashtra State right now, Mr. Nitin Karir, he was the motivation behind that.
Okay.
And I think he took the lead from that Sarita, and today we have reached at a stage where almost 12,000 properties across state
Wow.
are being registered electronically.
Okay.
Now let me explain you how this makes a change in home
Sure.
buyer's life. So imagine a person like me and my senior citizen father have bought a property.
Sure.
Now at one point of time we have to go to the sub registrar's office to register the property on our name. Right now that is a long process. You go in at 10 o'clock in the morning and you come out 4 o'clock in the evening, just to have your thumb impressions registered to register the property. Now that was a tedious process. COVID also had its own toll on it. So the government has come up with an initiative, and CREDAI MCHI has partnered with the government, where we have trained almost 2,000 plus of the developer staff so far on how to carry out the e-registrations. And in layman's word, it is as easy as that the customer who has bought a property in my project will have to come to my office rather than going to the government office, and we will do the e-registration there and then, at the same time as they want to register the property based on the murat and the other thing. So I think it is going to ease out the life of the home buyer for sure.
Sure.
And I am sure that you, your buyers, and myself will join in thanking the government for this initiative.
So, what's your ask from the government in 3 words?
Rationalizing the premiums.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Pleasure
much.